Yeah. Take a good, long look. You know what you gotta do. And now might be a good time for you to wake the hell up.
Well, that was an interesting dream. Fun, but interesting. What are you doing? Gates, if you had read the script, then you would know that hot comic characters is the focus of the video. Look, read for yourself. Nuh-uh. You gotta try reading a little bit further than the title there, dipshit. Hot is the key word. Hot. Try reading the fine print. What the hell do you mean? Hot comic characters and hot sauce? You've got to be kidding. Yeah, you might want to go to the unscripto segmento part of your video now. Hit the music. That is right, everybody. Today is going to be an art challenge video. First of its kind on this channel. We are going to be trying to draw a hot character while eating a variety of hot sauces. How's this going to work out? Probably painfully for me. So let's first jump into the hot sauces and the hot stuff that I'm going to be consuming for your pleasure. First we have, and this is probably because I'm a slight bit of a pansy and this stuff would knock me on my ass anyways, we have Texas Pete's Hotter Hot Sauce. I have not tried this before, but it is supposed to be quite hot. We have Tabanero Extra Hot Sauce. Again, this is supposed to be hotter heat, as it says on the bottle. We have this one, which I know is hot because I've tried it before. Louisiana brand hot sauce. Hotter. Like I said, that one I know is hot. It has roughed me up quite a lot in the past. And then for the last little bit of this video, we'll see how long it takes me to get to these ones. We have Melinda's Preserves Mango Habanero Pepper Jelly. And we have, same brand, with Ghost Pepper Strawberry Jelly. I've been told that these have quite a kick. So these ones will probably be put on just like some crackers or something. And we'll see how well that goes for me. Or how bad it goes for me, I guess I should say. Now, the other thing that we're going to need to know before we get into the actual video is what character I am going to draw. Now, there was a lot of different options for me to pick from. We had Harley Quinn, we had Black Cat, we had Power Girl. All of them look amazingly hot. But I think there's one that fits this challenge a little bit better than the other ones. And that would be Poison Ivy. Why? Because I can actually draw her with like a pepper plant or something and have it fit better than the other characters would be. Plus, she is insanely hot. So, without any further ado, let's jump into this. So I have everything set up now. I have the AC cranked up in case of overheating. And I have all the stuff that I'm going to be using for this challenge. My iPad is in front of me. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes to create a basic sketch, and then every, let's say, 3 minutes after that, I'm going to take a chicken nugget, douse it with hot sauce, and then go right back into the drawing. Whenever it gets to the later rounds, I don't know how many there's going to be, but I will put some of the habanero or the ghost pepper jelly onto these crackers, and I'll have those. I don't have any milk beside me. The challenge is to get through the entire thing without having to resort to that. But we'll see if that actually ends up happening. So, give me a second to set the timer for this 5 minutes, and then I'll start on getting this sketch done. And then the fun starts. So the first timer is up. Now we're gonna see how this actually ends up going. So I'm gonna start with Texas Pete, hot sauce. I'm gonna douse one of these chicken nuggets in it, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Now you can see there's a pretty decent amount. Okay. Okay. Back to the artwork. Another 5 minutes. Oh, fuck me. Okay, next one. We're still gonna go with the Texas Pete, because that one kicked my ass before. I told you I was a pansy. Okay. There we go. We got another one. Down the hatch. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes is up. Now for the next one. Okay. It's going to be the third one, the Texas Pete. Okay. Got another one there. Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. All right, next one is going to be the last one of Texas Pete before I move on to the habanero extra hot sauce. So, last one of the old Texas Pete. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, that one got my tongue. Not down my throat. Okay. 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 That one wasn't that bad. And I still have 3 minutes left. So, I'm going to do another one. No. I'm not going to break my rules. Fuck it. Okay. Since it wasn't so bad, this needs to happen. Okay. Oh, that was... That was a mistake, but whatever. Another 4 minutes. Oh, good Lord. Okay, 30 seconds is up. Now, I'm gonna go on to the habanero extra hot sauce. I don't know if this is gonna be worse than the Texas Pete, but we shall see. Okay. Whoa, that went out way too fast. Shit. Okay. Gosh, God damn it. There we go. Ah, shit. I'm screwing over everything. Fuck. You gotta be shitting me. That was... I'm not even tasting that. That's not even a hot sauce. One second, I'm gonna try this again. No, don't shut off. Okay. You see, there's all of that. I don't even taste anything in that. Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay. So, since obviously the extra hot sauce doesn't do shit, I'm going to give myself another 5 minutes of just calmness because that did nothing. Texas Pete was higher than that. I felt nothing with the extra hot sauce. That's false advertising right there. But I think I've earned 5 minutes of just pure reprieve. So let's jump into that. And then I'll get into the next one. All right. Now we're going to be moving on to a hot sauce that I know is hot. Good, we're still recording on there. This little son of a bitch, I know is hot. Now, I don't remember if it's hotter than the Texas Pete, but it is definitely hotter than this little letdown here. So, let's get this guy all ready to go and be extremely careful because this stuff comes out quick. Pretty much like the habanero sauce came out. Okay. I've got it all on top of this. There we go. Bottoms up. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one builds up. Okay. Okay, 9 seconds. I might as well start preparing the next one. All right. Alrighty, next one up. And as I did with the Texas Pete, there we go. Bottoms up. Now, now it's more on my tongue. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I've gone over my 4-minute timer ever so slightly. Okay. So that one didn't seem as bad as the first one. My throat's just drying up ever so slightly. My nose is running a bit more. I may be fooling myself, but I'm going to do... How many was that of this? I don't remember how many this was, but I'm going to say this is the third one. Okay. So we have that one. Just out of... Oh. That one went right up my nose. And it's got... Oh, fuck me. Oh, that one went right up my nose and down the throat. Oh, shit. Okay. So, my tongue's burning. But I can't hold anything unless I lick my fingers off. Okay. The eyes. The eyes are still throwing me off. Let's. Oh, I can't sniffle. And I can't sniffle or it brings the spice back up my throat. Okay. This one, I'm going to do the usual of putting this one on top of the chicken nugget. That timer's going to go off. And then I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the old Texas Pete, and I'll just drip a little bit of it down my throat. Because that's not going to be a devastatingly bad idea. Okay. Get down there. Okay. As you can see, it's on there. Okay. Okay. I figured out what the problem was. Whenever I was eating it, oh, that hurts. Okay. Damn it. Whenever I was eating it, I wasn't letting it drip onto my tongue. It was still on the chicken nugget. Oh. Okay. Fuck that idea. I'm not putting that directly down my throat. Oh. Oh, motherfucker. Ah. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, make this work. So, let's try this again, because I feel like I cheated you guys out of the actual experience with the Louisiana brand hotter hot sauce, because I didn't do it properly the first 3 times. Okay. We are still recording. Good. Let's go. Okay. Oh, well, okay. All right. So we have that. I'm going to let it drop onto my tongue this time. Oh! Oh! Okay. Ugh. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. That's all for that. Okay. Now, since I did it with the Texas Pete, I'm gonna have to do it with this one. Cheers. About there. So this one's gonna come out a lot faster than the Texas Pete. I just know it. I can feel it. I can feel it going down my throat. It's not a fun experience. Okay. 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 I have earned myself an ever so brief reprieve from the extremely spicy shit. So, I'm gonna go with a nugget loaded up with this and a slight dab of Louisiana hot sauce and Texas Pete. See, I could even do that. It doesn't do shit with this hot sauce. Okay, there was a little bit of a kick with that one. Now for the little dab of this. Like I said, brief reprieve. And thankfully this one doesn't rush out of the container like the other one did. All right. All right. So you can see here there's slight discoloration on this side and this side because of the different sauces. Okay. That one wasn't as bad. At least I can close my mouth with this one. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have crackers here, and the peppers over, or not the peppers, but like the jelly over here. I'm gonna start with the habanero jelly. You can see mango habanero pepper jelly. Like I said, I have not tried this before, so I'm guessing it's going to be extremely hot. If I can get this this cling wrap off of it. Come on. Oh, here we go. Come on. Okay. And I'll just lay that aside. I can smell the spice in this. Oh boy, this is going to be a big problem. Okay, let's do... my nose is going to be so runny for the rest of today. Okay, let's do this. I'm already not using my glove, so let's do right here. Let's put this size onto here. Because the mistake that I tried a habanero before, and that shit was more painful than whenever I got my tattoos. I can smell it. I can still smell it. Okay. Oh my. And I can see a seed in here. Fuck me. Okay. Pray for me, you guys. Bottoms up. That wasn't really that bad. I don't know why. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes, as I would usually, and then I'm gonna try it again. Because, I don't know, maybe I just didn't get enough of it, but it honestly tasted good. I don't know why. Like, okay, take 2 of the habanero pepper jelly. This time I'm going to add a little bit more to it after I make sure that this doesn't go away. Okay, I'm going to try to get like actual seeds here. And I'm gonna load the fuck out of this thing. Okay. This time I loaded it up almost the full way. So I'm gonna lick the knife in addition to it, so I can, I don't know, so I can get the full amount that I have here. Or no, I'll do that at the end, so I'm not reusing the knife. Okay, that one had a slight kick to it, but still not nearly as bad as the hot sauces. Well, 2 of the sauces to be particular. Okay, now just so you can see, it's ghost pepper strawberry jelly. I'm stuck between wanting to underestimate I'm stuck between wanting to actually have this be like ghost pepper heat, and I don't know. Fuck it. I've had a brief reprieve with the habanero jelly. So let's hope that this has like some kind of actual heat to it. But I'm gonna do what I did with the habanero one. I'm gonna do a half of a cracker. Or not. Here's what I'll do. Okay. So as you can see, pray for my soul. Nope. Okay, so that's pretty much the same deal as the habanero jelly. In fact, it was probably just as hot as the habanero jelly. That being very little. Okay, so that obviously did not work out for my benefit. Well, it worked out for my benefit, but not for the benefit of you guys who wanted to see me in pain. Because that's how I advertised this video. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'll do. I'll give myself a brief reprieve. So, what I told you I was gonna do is, okay, if I can get this done in 5 minutes, then I will be a happy man. Okay, so I'm just gonna drink some of this. And also some of this. So, okay. Bottoms up. Okay. Okay. To the end. Oh, ow. Ow. I can't really. Fuck. Oh shit. No. Fuck. How? Ow. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. It's like it's a fire in my throat that's making its way down my throat. Oh, dear Lord. Oh. Oh, that hurts so fucking bad. I am sorry, everybody. Dear God in heaven. Okay, good. For a second there, I was afraid that I had been drawing on the wrong layer. That would have been a nightmare. All right. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll do oh, I feel it in my chest. Okay. Okay, so I think the one that kicks my ass the most is Texas Pete. So what I'll do is, fuck it, you guys deserve a show. I'm going to give you a show. I'll do a double one of what I did with the last one. Ow! Ow! Ah. Ah. Ow! Ah. Okay. Okay. It's running out of my nose. Oh, that was the worst. That was... that was the worst out of the bunch. Oh, Jesus. My hand is ever so slightly shaking. Too far. No, too far over. Okay. Oh my Lord. Oh. Move that out of there. Okay. Okay. It's finally subsiding. Okay. Just have to add in some finishing touches. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. All right. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Okay. There we are. The final bit of Poison Ivy. Alright, so this is the final piece of artwork for this challenge. I think that I did pretty well considering the conditions. Poison Ivy turned out pretty good. If you have any critiques, certainly feel free to let me know. But I'm gonna go and get myself a glass of milk because, good Lord, I need it. So now that I have my well-deserved glass of milk after having to deal with 2 hours of spicy foods, I can finally ask you guys to please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more videos. I'm not going to say more videos like this one because who knows if I'm going to subject myself to that again, but we shall see. If you have any critiques on the art, please feel free to let me know. I'm always looking to grow, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out. Now let me enjoy some of this. Much better.